quarter, we got a lot of consecutive stops, and we changed the defense. We play zone, and they help us a little bit of a get stops. Okay, and but the third quarter we didn't get any stop. I mean, we got some stops. We didn't make. Sorry, let's put it this way: we didn't get any consecutive stops or stop score stops. That's what we focus on, and yeah, that's all. And that quarter they outscored us by 12, and that hurt us. And the second chance is a big part of it. So we give 16 boards and 26 second chance points out of it. And I'm gonna finish this with this. We have to do everything at the same time. We can't, like, it seems like sometimes, like, problem is not one problem. Is we need to do a good job on second chance points or boxing out people, and we need to do better transition defense. We can't turn the ball over. We just need to put together. And my players work so hard to do that. And I believe in them. I have a huge confidence on them because they've proven over again in practice and time to time in quarters and during the game. So I think when we put it together, we're gonna be a very good team. So,
is there anything that you can teach to keep that consistency through four quarters?
We do everything what we can do. Just sometimes not happening. So we do everything what we can do, and if they're there, they're trying, they're pushing, they're trying. Just we need to put it together. You said it, like here and there. We just put it together, and they know it. And they will put it together. I believe in them, and we have a confidence for them.
And then can you just speak to Elizabeth Williams' blocking ability? She had a career.
That was amazing, huh? It was amazing. I mean, just not that. We got 12 shot block. So, and Alana part of them. We're a disruptive team. Like we play pretty good defense against them in Seattle. But now, like, this team also desperate, so they need a win, and they play really, like, going after an offensive rebounds. That's where they can't score only, and they did it, and we shouldn't allow them to do it. But as I said, we're gonna put that together. So we know, everybody knows, and we have confidence we're gonna do it.
Steven?
Hey, Coach. So kind of piggybacking off of Carly's question with Elizabeth. The tandem of her and Atlanta going against Seattle today ran a lot of empty corner pick and rolls, and whoever was involved with it in the screen was there for the low. Can you just speak to the synergy that those two have defensively?
I mean, with who? Elizabeth and
Atlanta.
Helena. I mean, as you said, like we run multiple actions, multiple pick and rolls, and it was. You ask offensively, right?
Yeah, defending Seattle. Yeah,
defending the Seattle. Well. Yeah, we throw different couple of schemes and they play each other well. Yeah, I mean it's just not today. If we're talking about the individual performance, this is tough loss for us. But yeah, they have a good connection between us. So I don't know what else to say.
And then speaking to the starters, they didn't have the best showing as a unit today.
Who?
The starting group. Is there anything specific that you're seeing from that group? Because it seems like
time to time we were good, and we just didn't do a whole game. Time to time we were good, and we guys, as I said, this is too much. 26 second chance points. If you clean that up, game is on your hands. The game is only 9 points, and it was the fourth quarter. It was 7 points? Come down to 7 points. So we were right there. We were right there. It's just the offensive rebound hurt us.
You talk about having confidence that your team's going to be able to put it together. Is there a concern that you're running out of time to put it together?
No, not at all. Why? We have how many games left?
17.
What? Why? This team is capable of beating everybody. We showed that a couple days ago, right? Just didn't reflect the score, but we don't need to create a drama out of it. We try. We push hard. We'll win.
You talked about the Storm being desperate for a win, but this Sky team is fighting for a playoff spot. Where's your play? Do you feel like your players are playing with enough desperation?
They fought for their spot or for their win. We did a good job most of the time. We just didn't. We just need to clean second chance. But I told you, I have. We all have a big confidence on them, and we're gonna win some games. There's no question.
This team, the Storm, came out again, cleaned up on the offensive boards. What was it that allowed them to be so dominant on the glass?
Well, you keep digging the same question with the same different question. It's just we just need to box out them. That's all. We didn't box out. That was a 50-50 balls. We shot blocked 12 times, guys. So we were there. We played defense. We killed them. Like we 12 shot blocks. When that happened last? Like this is we shot 10 more free throws than them. We were aggressive. We missed some shots. We missed some easy buckets. And this is a game. Sometimes you win. Sometimes you lost. You know, this is one of those games. One of those days. Thank you, guys.
Wait. Two more. Good? Ruthy, we've just kind of seen a theme probably over the last month through the month of July. You guys just have not been able to string a full 4 quarters together. Is there anything that you can pinpoint as to why there's been a lack of consistency in a game?
No, I think we just gotta come in and play for the whole 40 minutes, and then we'll be good.
How did you feel, out there? You were +5 for a while in the game, got 6 points, back-to-back shots. Are you starting to feel back in your rhythm now, coming back from the
Yeah,
training?
definitely feeling better every game and just get back in the rhythm. And the teammates, especially Dana's helping me get to the right spots for me to be productive for the team.
Can you just kind of speak to the activity levels from the front court from your team today? You guys causing like a lot of havoc defensively, and then obviously making plays on offense as well.
Yeah, I think we just really try to come in and be defensive presence. Liz is great at just that, and Lon too. So we just want to come in and make a statement, that we can guard and we can deflect and block shots and support the team.
And then for you, I believe you had 3 offensive rebounds today. What was it that you saw as far as like an opportunity to come and make an impact specifically in that dynamic of the game?
Yeah, I think it's just, what I like to do is rebound and hit the close shot. So I just want to come in and be kind of like an energy boost. And I saw that, we needed to get some rebounds and second chance points. So I tried to do that when I was in. Thank you.
Hello. First off, it's just been kind of thematic this July that you guys have not been able to string a full 4 quarters together. Is there anything that you can pinpoint that is lacking in the consistency department, or is it something that changes every game, or is it something intangible? Is there anything you can pinpoint?
I mean, I feel like from game to game, there's something that we don't do well. So today it was defensive rebounding. Other games, it might be turnovers. So I think our struggle has been not having multiple things that are, hurting us. So I think that's kind of been the biggest difference for us this month, is not being able to string together a bunch of positives consistently.
And then with you today, new season high, I think also a career high as well, with 6 block shots. What was just clicking for you defensively inside and wanting to just, get some air and get some vert?
Just being in the right rotations. We knew we were trapping quite a bit with Jewel and Sammy and trying to get the ball out of their hands, and they were anticipating that. So I just tried to be in help side and be there. And then I think some of them were in transition too, just getting back and trying to make hustle plays because we really needed something to get us going. We were struggling a little bit. So that's really my mentality around the blocks.
All right. Thanks, Liz.
Thank you.